amazing producer and also singer, Eltee Skhillz. Good morning, Eltee.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Totally fine. Good to hear from you and actually see you.
Funny thing, I can't see you guys. I really wish I can see you guys right now.
We can see you and you're looking awesome, bro. Just a brief introduction. On an ordinary day, how do you introduce yourself?
Okay, hi guys. My name is Eltee Skhillz, aka Eltee for the ladies, and I'm here to have fun with you guys, man. From Nigeria, Lucy baby.
I love your energy, and one funny thing is that I saw your song right before I talked to your management, and it was really exciting for me. So it's such an honor to have you. You sing, you dance, you write your own videos. It's more cinematographic. Talk to us about how you come up with the concept for the videos and what's Lucy all about.
Okay, Lucy is a story about. The funny thing is, the story is about my ex. It's about an experience with my ex, and I just trying to explain how goofy she used to be and all. She actually was a very fun person to be with, and the whole idea about Lucy came in when my producer was writing, made the beat. I was listening to the beat and I was like, okay, I want to talk about my ex. I want to talk about Lucy. And then the hook came into my head, and then from there, everything started to work on its own. So I just remembered, okay, Lucy. Her real name was actually Luciana. And I was like, okay, I need to have fun with this song. And I spoke about our experiences, and that's it. And then I met Paul Gambit for the original, and Paul Gambit gave me this crazy-ass dope video. We now met with Niniola for the remix, and Niniola was like, oh, I'd like to do this. She'd like to meet me, actually. And we met with Clarence Peters, and then that was it. Magic was made.
Okay, I really love the original concept for Lucy. Then later on, you decided to do a remix, which was really amazing.
Yeah.
How did you get to choose Niniola, or did she get to hear the first song and then later on you did a collab with Niniola? For those who do not know Niniola, she is the sister of Tenny. They're both superstars, and you gotta love them.
Oh yeah.
Just go check out their music. And just talk to us about how that collaboration came to be.
Okay, basically the original was to do an Amapiano event my management was working on. And when we did the Amapiano version for the song, first thing that came into my head was, who would I like to put in this song? And then I was like, there's no other person than the queen of Afro House, the queen of Amapiano in Nigeria. And I was like, there's no two people I would name other than Niniola. Niniola was the perfect option. So I just told my manager, I was like, I would like to have Niniola on the song. And then they're like, it's done. So they sent it to Niniola. She was like, I'd like to meet this artist. That was the first thing she said. They're like, I'd like to meet this artist. And then we met, she vibed on the song. Funny enough, our verse was just one take, and she killed it. And then we started to vibe, and we shot the video together. Clarence and everybody got our relationship, and then it was just fun and cruise all through.
Okay, real quick, what are you working on currently? And we'd like to also know the situation in Nigeria, because the last few months of 2020 was really bad with the hashtag #EndSARS. Is it still there? Was it just a hashtag? Was something done about it? And yeah, just talk to us.
Yes, a couple of things were done about it. Basically, our voices were heard. And 2020 was a year of standing to the government, saying, "I want this. We want this to stop. Okay, we want the oppression to stop." So first of all, the oppression has reduced to like 90% or 95%, and we actually have law enforcers who are being conscious of what they do and how they move. Okay, and aside from that, the whole EndSARS wasn't just for law enforcement or how to eradicate corrupt officers, but also how to fix the country itself, because Nigerians are tired of a lot of things. We're tired of bad governments, we're tired of bad infrastructures in certain places in the country, and those were attended to already. So I'm really glad, and then the results are showing little by little in Nigeria, and I'm glad that government are at least listening to us and trying to do something about it. Because if they don't, we're still going to go up again. We're still going to stand again and say, no, enough is enough. Okay, and 2021, in as much as this pandemic is affecting almost everything in Nigeria, we're still, Nigerians always survive one way or the other. There's something called cruise. We always cruise in everywhere that we blend with it and we vibe. We vibe with
We've
it. So that's yes. So that's the state of Nigeria presently on, especially where I am in Lagos. And as for my project, I'm working on my EP titled Body of Work. It's a consistent of different sound, Afro vibe, Afro EDM, Afro soul, and you've seen a couple of content from me. And then we're shooting a new video for my upcoming release single and the title Galala. And you'll be seeing a lot of content. We're shooting the video next week. We're going back to back rehearsal. You guys thought I danced in that video, right? Trust me, you're going to see real dance.
There's real dance, and you're really a perfectionist. I saw it. I saw your work, and I was like, "Who's this guy?" Like, you're so gifted, and just to add on your dance, there's the production of it. There's a lot of cinema in it. You're a storyteller, and I really appreciate that because I'm a big lover of stories. And just talk to us about what are you up to? What are you watching right now? Because people want to know what is Eltee watching. Because we'd like to be like you and watch some of what you're watching. You know.
Okay. Funny enough, I'm old school. I have always wanted to do certain things in my life. I've always looked up to the likes of Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Chris Brown is recent anyways. But then Michael Jackson, Genuine, back then Usher, Neo, and these guys are perfectionists in their fields and in their own genres. And I just saw, oh, by the way, P Square was part of my inspiration also.
Oh, nice.
And I was just like, I need to be like them, but better in my own way. So the first thing first is, of course, in time, you tend to flow with the trend of music that's happening in that particular period. So what I just did was, what I do basically is I try to work on creative content in my head, and then try to make it work for me. So I love to research a lot. I really love researching, and then what I do is I go online and like, okay, I call up my team, my dancers, my main choreographer, his name is Chidi Stan, and then I call him up and then I'm like, okay, I want to work on this. Presently, we're working on a project, and he's the supervisor for all dancers and the choreography for the project presently. And what we do is we sit down, we open a template of works, and we look at what's trending presently and how we can actually beat it.
Meaning you're a master planner, like you know things way before they happen.
Yes, I do, and then I involve the director, and we just make things work. That's just it. I like to structure myself properly so that when I come out, it looks like I'm a perfectionist. But then what I just do, basically, the truth is we just structure ourselves properly so that we can actually get perfection.
There's a young man, young woman who wants to be like you. They admire your art. Talk to them right now.
Really?
As we finish.
Oh, really?
Yes, as we finish. There's always someone looking at you and they're like, I want to be like this gentleman. So just talk to them right now, because years later, they're going to say, I watched this guy and I can't remember his second name, but I remember his first name. Or maybe you're going to be really big and they'll remember both of your names. Just talk to us.
Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. My name is Eltee Skhillz. And first and first, I would like to advise everyone who wants to sing, dance, especially in whatever field you're used to or you want to do, take God first. Make sure God first in everything that you do. Work hard, never joke with family. Family is very important, okay? God first, work hard, never joke with family, and never underestimate yourself as long as you're willing to put in the hours and then you never give up. That's the truth, because there'll be times in your life whereby you actually have sleeping areas or you be in your lows. But then, as long as you're consistent, you believe in your craft, you God first, and you have a family that loves you and supports you anytime, any day, everything works for you.
Thank you so much for creating time to talk to us. All the best in your music career as well.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Asante sana.
I hate the fact that I can't see you guys. Hurts.
I'll do a video call with you soon after.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much. Without much ado, we'd like to come back home and talk to our very own